What if
Russell
you
Brand,
get convicted?
known for never running out of words, went completely speechless when asked for a Bible passage relevant to his allegations. Watch Piers Morgan completely destroy Brand with silence.
And you go to prison.
And it's not very nice.
Well-known grifter, Russell Brand appeared on Piers Morgan Uncensored show, and it was so cringy that for a second I thought they were doing a bit.
Can I go back to asking you a question about your Bible?
Yes, if you want to.
Thank you. Was that the one you took into court?
You're the very one.
Hello, hello. If you like my content, please consider subscribing. Get ready for some major secondhand embarrassment.
Okay. What was your thinking of taking it into court? And what you were seeing, looking at some passages, what were the relevant passages for you?
All right. Thank you for asking me.
Thank you. That didn't hurt, did it?
A little bit. It was this from Isaiah. And you're right, Bear did say, you know, be chilled. Sometimes I lose the chill, man. It's pretty...
Okay.
Piers Morgan tweeted, "I knew my interview would be an interesting experience when he insisted on saying a prayer for both of us before we started."
It's this. They don't like that, do they, in the old gallery? But remember, you just said it's a hired spot. This is from Isaiah.
Guys, it gets even more painful.
Excuse me.
Piers Morgan tweeted, "I don't think I've ever done an interview quite like this."
Man, I'm not going to mark it before.
People are praising Piers for how he handled this situation, calling this an extremely rare win.
It says here,
You can tell, the longer it takes, the more Piers likes it.
the verse that I was looking at that day was not this. I can't actually find the verse that I had that day. But this is good enough. This is from Isaiah 12.
Russell Brand sits there for full minute and a half trying to find the verse, and he can't, so he finally picks another one. That was some great crash-out TV right there.
But most Christians have no problem saying what denomination they are.
Another painful moment when Russell is asked about his denomination.
I've got a problem with it. I've got this challenge.
And I'm a Catholic. I've no problem telling you.
I know, but you're very different. You're very different.
But why? Why is it so difficult to answer?
It's not difficult to answer. I'm really interested in Catholicism. Really interested.
Because you were an atheist.
I kind of love it.
You then were a Buddhist.
See, that's like that.
Well,
when
these
I'm
are
trying to-
facts.
that's antagonistic.
No, it's not. It's factual.
I'm like,
you were an atheist.
what are you going to be next?
You were a yes.
Muslim?
That's what some
A Jew?
people.
A Scientologist?
That's what some people think.
This was a dumpster fire, guys.
Hitler. What do you think about Hitler?
That's what some
Was he
people
okay?
think. That's what some people
Should we
think.
get the jab?
Russell,
Have you vaccinated your own children?
take Bear's advice and calm down.
No, you take Bear's advice and be a good man.
I am a good
be
man.
Be a good man.
I'm just
and no, it
pointing-
costs you to be a good man.
You may not.
It might cost you everything.
You might not like.
It might cost you everything to become one, but
Russell,
you can do it.
You might not.
You can do it, Piers.
Russell, these are basic facts. You were an atheist. You then became a Buddhist.
No,
now
they're
you're
not.
a Christian.
Good.
In conclusion, this might be the first time I have ever seen Russell Brand go more than 10 seconds without his rambling monologues. It really shows how out of his depth he is here. He knows he can't afford to mess up live, especially if it might come back to affect him legally. He's aware he's putting on an act, so under pressure he tries to skim through the Bible to keep it going, and it completely falls apart. You can tell he has a vague sense of where something useful might be, but he's basically just flipping through and guessing, stumbling over and over again. Honestly, it's kind of incredible to watch.